everyone, it's Sabrina. So today we're going to do episode 2 of couponing. So today I thought I'd give you the secrets in 411 on Fetch Rewards. So we're also going to talk about don't be ashamed to be frugal when it comes to couponing and to going to certain restaurants or places and asking questions and telling them that you have a coupon. Don't be ashamed of that. So let's go over Fetch Rewards. So what Fetch Rewards is basically like scanning all of your receipts that you get from anywhere. So that means anywhere. Granted, you get more points on Fetch Rewards for places like Walmart, Dollar Tree. Those are the two main ones that I could think. Target. But you get 5 points for every receipt, regardless of where it's from. If it's from the mom and pop shop that nobody's ever heard of before, you still get 5 points for that receipt. So always keep all your receipts. I just keep them in my little fanny pack, and then about once a week, I'll just go through my fanny pack and get all my receipts out, scan them, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's kind of what Fetch Rewards is. And then you accumulate these points to get gift cards to many different places. So they don't have Red Lobster on there, unfortunately, but they do have Olive Garden, Taco Bell, Burger King, Amazon, Target, all of these different places that they have. They have tons on there, and you can look at the different gift cards based on if you want a restaurant, if you want a store, if whatever, you can look through different categories. So that's kind of how Fetch Rewards works. So now I wanted to give you some tips on Fetch Rewards. So make sure when you go into the Fetch Rewards app and after you sign in, you can look at the promotions. So they'll have promotions for, I don't know, mainly new products or, I don't know, products that Fetch Rewards works with. So I've seen a lot of Dove products on there, a lot of like skincare type stuff or like toiletries type stuff on there. And then if there's a promotion on something, let's say Dove deodorant, and you buy a Dove deodorant, then you get like 1,000 to 3,000 points for just buying that product, right? And on Fetch Rewards, it basically equals out to like 1,000 points equals $1. That's basically like typically what a gift card would be. And so for getting a deodorant that hopefully you would have already got anyways, you get all these points. So it's just like any other couponing theory. You have to make sure that you were going to buy this product anyways. So sometimes there are products on there that are just too good to pass up, right? For example, when I was in California recently, there was a promotion for 12,000 points for buying some like new Huggies diapers. I don't need diapers currently because my kid is 6, but I was like 12,000 points. So, little secret, I went to the store, I purchased the diapers, I scanned my receipt, and I returned them. I might get some hate for that, but hey, I got 12,000 points for it, so unless you're gonna send me a gift card to one of these places, then I chose to do it that way. So I ended up getting like over like 38,000 points just from like my receipts and like some deals that I did. But also you can look at this and look at these promotions and see how you can relate that to your life. For example, when I was in California, at Target, there was a promotion for, or on Fetch Rewards, but at Target, there was a promotion for if you buy 2 different kinds of beer, then it was like a seltzer one. They like to do like new type of products. So it was like a seltzer one and something else. If you bought both of these together, then you received like 3,000 or 4,000 points. And I was going to a party, like a family get together, like 2 days after that. So I was like, well, why don't I just get these? And then that will be like my contribution to the party, right? And I'll be bringing like some type of alcohol to the party. So I was like, okay, that's perfect. It fits in line with something that I'm doing that week anyways. So I got the beers and I got the points. So also think of it as like, maybe you wouldn't have bought this specific product, but you needed something similar. So that could work for you in that regards. So, oh, I wanted to give you one important tip that I had to learn the hard way. So we went to Olive Garden yesterday with a gift card from Fetch Rewards. And so I kind of, like, because I'm super cheap, I guess, I wanted to get like the exact amount that we were going to pay at Olive Garden. So I was looking at the menu online to make sure that I could get like within a $5 range of what we were actually going to be spending at Olive Garden. So I was going to get a $10 gift card from Olive Garden, and then I was going to get a $5 gift card from Olive Garden so that it could be like 15 total and I could just use my 2 gift cards. No. So Fetch Rewards has a rule, a stipulation, that you can only get one of their gift cards per every 6 hours. So I got the $10 gift card thinking I was going to get the $5 gift card too. And then it was like, nope, you have to wait 6 hours. And we were going to go to Olive Garden within like 2 hours. So I had to pay like $9 cash at Olive Garden. But you know, whatever. You live and you learn. But just make sure that you know that. So if you plan to go somewhere and you want to make like as close as possible to exact change on your points, just make sure you do that ahead of time, like the day before or something, so that you can get both of those gift cards. So that was an important thing that I wanted to tell you. So now let's get into the not being ashamed to be frugal, because I know a lot of people, including my best friend, that's like, oh my God, just I'll pay for you. Like when we go out to a restaurant, like if I'm trying to like look up my coupon like on an app or something, she'd be like, I'll just pay for it. Like she's so embarrassed like to like wait in line so I could find my coupon. But like you shouldn't be embarrassed to like save money. Like sometimes she'll make fun of me because, or she used to, she doesn't so much anymore, make fun of me because I like always ask for a military discount. Always. Like, I don't care where we are. I don't care if we're at a farmer's market. I don't care if we're like at a fancy restaurant or we're at like a retail like superstore. I will ask for military discount. And you want to know why? Because either they'll give you military discount. For example, she got like $300 off of like something that she was getting done to her car simply because I asked for military discount. And then dude was like, sure, I'll give you a discount. And she was like, really? And he was like, well, if somebody asks for a discount, I mean, I'll just give them a discount. So there you go. But yeah, like, I mean, best case scenario, they have military discount. Worst case scenario, they don't have military discount and they feel guilty that they don't have military discount. So they'll either give you better service or they'll give you something for free if it's at a restaurant or something. So always, if you were in the military, of course, or still are, ask for military discount. But I wanted to just talk about our Olive Garden experience and how like I wasn't afraid to be frugal. So we get to Olive Garden and we get seated, and I first asked if they have military discount. They said no. I said okay. So then I was looking at the menu and I had like a question on how much something cost because it was unclear on the menu. And so she was like, oh, okay, let me go check on that for you. So that already shows that like I care more about the price than what like meal or appetizer I'm actually getting. That shows her that I'm very aware of prices that I'm spending even though I'm at a restaurant, right? And so then she comes back and she tells me, and I'm like, okay. So I'm still like going back and forth thinking like what I wanted to get, right? And so then I think, I had told the lady like before we got seated that we were going to use a gift card from Fetch Rewards. So that also tells them like, okay, she's very conscious, like Fetch Rewards, like most people know that that's kind of like a budget couponing type situation or whatever. So there's 3 different ways that I told them that I'm very frugal and budget conscious, even being at a restaurant, right? So then I don't know really what it was, like maybe because initially the lady didn't seem like too involved in like me and Safari, and I don't know what turned her around, whether it was like me asking for a military discount or the fact that like she had seen that like I had already put like a tip on the table, which was only like, I don't know, not very much, but we didn't spend very much. And so then she started being like really like friendly and nice, right? And so she was like, at the end of the meal, she was like, oh, like, I forgot to get your mints. I know you like mints, because Safari went up and asked for some, like, in the middle of our meal. And so she gave us, like, 20 mints each. Like, I'm not joking you. Like, look, we still have some right here on the table, actually. She gave Safari like a whole handful. She was like, here, these are just for you. And then she comes back and she's like, here, these ones are for you, like 20 each. And then she was like, kept asking, oh, are you sure, like, you're still eating, like, is everything okay over here? So he asked for a box or whatever, and then she was like, are you sure you don't want like another soup? Because I got unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. And there's another frugal hack. You could eat however much you want, right? And so then she's like, are you sure you don't want any more soup? And I was like, can I get some to go? And she was like, well, I can't really like give it to you to go, but I can bring it out to your table and then you can ask for a to go container and you can do it like that. And I was like, okay, I'll have another soup. And so like she brings out the soup like already like ready to go in a like to go container, because like that's kind of stupid for her to like go through the extra steps. Like she just did it already. And she was like, here you go. Like it was, if it was a secret or something. But yeah, so she did like, she went out of her way a lot for us. And I don't know if she just liked us, if it was because of asking for military discount, if what it was, right? But I think it was just like a combination of things. Like maybe because I'm a single mom, you know, and then I'm showing that I'm budget conscious. Maybe we don't have that much money. But either way, showing that you're frugal and budget conscious when you go out anywhere, that's gonna have someone treat you in a different way. Whether it's good, as in our experience at Olive Garden, or whether it's bad, as in like they give you less attention because they think that you're gonna tip less, you know? Like either way, like don't be afraid to be yourself. Like I am unapologetically frugal, and everybody that hangs out with me knows that. Like granted, I do spend extra money here or there or on entertainment for me and Safari, but I always try to get the most out of my money when I do go do things. So I just wanted to give you guys this kind of example of using Fetch Rewards and what exactly it is, so that you guys could hopefully sign up for Fetch Rewards and start getting your points. Because I mean, you're getting these receipts anyways. Just make sure you push print receipt every time you get one and scan it into Fetch Rewards. Super easy, free money, free gift cards. What more can you ask for? So I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.